Yo, what's going on, guys? So, I've been talking with some of my subscribers lately. We had a conversation this morning, and basically, they expressed to me that the health program that I was initially going to give them was not what they're interested in at this time. They basically want a sort of a version of the first program I did, which is True Power Unleashed, but they want my life stories. They want step by step what I did, the people I encountered with, what I did in real time, to make certain moves and to be successful as far as, making money, and even as far as dealing with women. They admitted to me they want my life stories all wrapped into one program. So what I'm going to do is the first half of the program. This program now can be anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours long because I'm just giving you, like literally what happened to me from start to finish, to get where I am. So, and where I'm going to be going. So the first half of the program, maybe the first, and it's tricky because this program, it might be really long, but I'm going to give it to you for the same price that True Power Unleashed was. Another thing the subscribers expressed to me is that, the price I was asking for the health program was just too far out of their price range. So I said, okay, we'll take it in a different direction for now. And I will build upon the first program by giving you my experiences. So now you have, not only do you have your own template of how to build power, but you have my personal life stories at the same time to help balance it out. So the first half of the program is going to be everything I did from start to finish as far as building wealth. The second half of the program is everything I did from start to finish, tons of different life stories, experiences with women, what I've learned about them, what they put me through, what I did that made them incredibly attracted to me, stuff like that. So I'm giving you everything, essentially, my life story in one, as far as building power, building wealth, and success with women, all in one program. And I'm keeping it at the same price, 150, which True Power Unleashed was. So this is essentially my life story that I'm going to be giving you guys. Uncut, unfiltered, unedited. It's going to be, it's going to be pretty dark. It's going to be pretty explicit. You guys know me. I don't really filter anything. So this is sort of True Power Unleashed, but it's my version. It's what I went through step by step. It's my life stories. It's Itachi's actual life example of True Power Unleashed is what it is. I'm going to keep it affordable. I'm going to keep it cheap and simple, the same way I did the first program. I will keep it at 100 units. I'll keep it at 100 units sold. So, my subscribers just explained to me, like, look, man, we're really not ready for the health information, and $500 for that information that we don't feel we're ready for at this time is just too out of our price range. So I really had to sit back and listen to what they said and say, okay, we can build upon the power dynamic. Since you guys don't seem to have an interest in as far as health and nutrition. Now, don't be mistaken. That is an aspect of power, but I do have to admit, I may have jumped the gun and gone from step 1 to step 5 too fast, So I will slow it down a little bit, and I will go into even more detail as far as building power, and I'll give you my life stories now as sort of the second building block to make it, to really make it make much more sense, and to tell you what I did in my own life. What you guys seem to really resonate with the videos I do where I give you my life stories. So what better way to teach you how to do things than to tell you what I did step by step, who I met, where I lived, mistakes I made, things like that. So this program is really just going to be a compilation of my life stories, from start to finish up to where I am now. It's not going to be hammering you with facts about random stuff. It's going to be just me talking off the top of my head, telling stories from start to finish, admitting mistakes I made, admitting things that worked for me, admitting when manipulation worked wonderfully at a certain time, admitting when it blew up in my face, everything, unfiltered. So that seems to be the next step. That seems to be what people want. And I understand why they want that. It's making perfect sense to me now.
I want to treat myself.
You know, I had to consult with you guys and get your opinions to understand where you guys' minds is at and what I need to give you moving forward. So this seems like the right decision moving forward is, you know, giving you guys a little more backstory about me and how I applied the stuff that I'm teaching you. So if you are interested in reserving a copy, and anyone who reserved the Alkaline program, I will gladly refund it to you. So don't worry about that. But anyone who wants to reserve a copy of this program, it's $150. It's called My Road to Power. It's basically going to be a compilation of my life stories. Click the link below, pledge $150 on Patreon, just like you did for the first program. It's going to be just as simple and easy as the first program. The day it's released, I'll email it to you. It's going to be another audiobook. So, you know, we're keeping it simple. We're keeping it, we're just keeping it cut and dry. And I'm excited about this. You know, this is going to be a much more personal program, explaining, you know, a little more about me and what I did. So I think you guys will really enjoy it. I think it's something really different. It's going to be called My Road to Power. So the link will be below. You can pledge. I'm going to do 100 units just like I did the last one. And that's that, man. I really look forward to seeing what you guys think about this one. And I think you guys are going to enjoy this one a lot because, you know, everything from this program is going to be from the heart. So I'm excited about it, man. And I look forward to seeing what you guys think.